You don't need to have 4 stomachs. Freshly blended food has the best taste. Dafeng all-purpose high-oxygen organic food processor is the first to use a triple turbine blade. With its high speed, indigestible vegetable and fruit fibers are fully broken up, so your body absorbs 100% of the healthy fibers. With Dafeng organic food processor, it only takes 3 minutes a day to make juice that's high in fiber and oxygen. It's so easy to make nutritious and organic food and drinks. Creating a healthy life is right at your fingertips. According to statistics, high cholesterol causes fatal heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. On average, a person dies every minute from diabetes. Medical reports show that chronic diseases such as diabetes, high cholesterol, and obesity are all results of improper food intake. They also indicate that by eating more foods that are high in fiber dramatically improves the symptoms of these chronic diseases. It is our pleasure today to have the famous cookbook writer and resident cook from the cooking show Sisters Go Go Go, Miss Gu Huixue, teach us how to make healthy and tasty high-fiber food.
Hi everyone, how are you doing?
Miss Gu, to make juice, do we just put everything in the food processor?
Normally we would use a juicer, but if I had to choose, I'd rather be using this food processor right in front of me.
Isn't that the Dafeng organic food processor?
Yes. We're making soy milk, sesame soy milk. Today we use unprocessed soybeans. After washing the soybeans, put them straight into the food processor and add some sesame.
It's full of vitamin E, iron, and calcium.
We need 5 teaspoons of sugar. As we'll be drinking it directly, we need to add some boiling water. Lock the food processor airtight and turn it on for 3 minutes. Normally, people believe that the protease in the soybean needs to be boiled. The way we make the soy milk today was verified and tested by food industry professionals. The key here is, by making soy milk this way, we drink the whole soybean, including the soy dregs. Wait until the noise turns down a bit, then pour in 750 cc of boiling water.
So it makes 1 liter of soy milk.
That's right. Look, it's blending the air and oxygen into the soy milk.
Miss Gu, the sesame becomes totally invisible.
Correct. That's because it's all been mashed up. We made 1 liter soy milk today. Look, the best is the soy dregs, and they've all been mashed up. You know, brown rice retains all its natural nutrients. We need to add a little bit of soybean.
Soybean.
Fried sesame.
Sesame.
Add some brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Add some boiling water and set it for 3 minutes. See? The noise is turning down. Now we add a bit more water.
We know brown rice is nutritious, but why is it good for us?
Vitamin B group elements in brown rice revitalize our body. For those who get mouth ulcers easily,
It's easy to get infection.
eating brown rice is a must. In the next 3 minutes, the rice will be cooked.
It smells nice.
Since I added some soybeans, this is more than just rice milk. It's a combination of soy and rice milk.
I always have soup with Western meals.
How would you like some pumpkin soup? Steam the pumpkin first. Pumpkin seeds contain zinc, and this is a great treatment for male prostate inflammation. Add some cashew nuts and half a bowl of leftover rice to thicken the soup.
That is an excellent idea.
Since we want to drink the soup hot, I'm adding some boiling water.
Okay.
Add some salt and set the timer for 2 minutes. It tastes great and is really good for our urinary system. Just right.
We use brown rice instead of polished rice, and we use rice to thicken the soup.
That's right. It's all about complete nutrition, you know.
The soy milk produced by Dafeng All-Purpose Organic Food Processor was first to be verified by the Food Industry Research and Development Institute. Soybeans require neither soaking nor boiling, and it takes only 3 to 5 minutes to remove harmful substances such as pancreatin and alpha-1 antitrypsin. The soybean goodness is completely reserved in the soy milk.
Dafeng Organic Food Processor is made of heat and impact-resistant materials. Making hot food with the processor is not a problem at all. Cleaning is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Simply half-fill the processor with clean water and turn it on. It cleans up the residue and dregs by itself.
Being a wife and mother, giving my family soy milk every day is the way I look after them. Dafeng Organic Food Processor is my secret. It takes care of our health.
Dafeng, I love you.
Next, I'd like to introduce organic apple and wheat seedling juice. Wheat seedling essence has several nutritious substances. They help detox the body. First, add some boiling water. Turn the processor on. Next, add a whole chopped apple. Here is the instant switch. I'm sure you all know how to use it. Press the switch for a few times, and the apple will be sliced into pieces. Next, add some ice. This glass of juice helps our spleen. See? No residue at all.
Really?
Okay, although the pectin in apples is quite delicate, it helps increase our discharge and gets rid of toxins from our bowels. Let's make some grape juice. With this all-purpose organic food processor, we can put in a whole grape, along with the skin and the seeds. Put all of it in. It only takes 1 minute, and the processor will mash up the most important grape seeds as well. Grape seeds contain anthocyanin. It's vital in defying aging and oxidization. Grape juice also enriches the blood and makes our face look rosy. The whole fruit is in the juice. You'll feel the thickness. Do you feel it? There is no limit to what you can add into your energy soup. These are vegetable sprouts. The whole sprout is nutritious. This is alfalfa. We just added broccoli sprouts. These are pea sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
And this is our homegrown vegetable.
Homegrown vegetables.
Pineapple has an all-important enzyme. It promotes our circulation and increases nutrition absorption. Next, we add some water. Here are some nuts, raisins, wheat flakes, and brewer's yeast.
Do we blend it just like that?
That's right. To mash all these in 1 minute, this is the only capable processor available in the market.
All the ingredients are ground together.
That's right. A mouthful of vegetable needs to be chewed 30 times before our stomach is able to absorb it. But now, with only 1 minute and this processor, many people will be able to enjoy the benefit of an energy vegetable soup. As recorded in Compendium of Materia Medica, Chinese yam contains a female hormone and improves menopause symptoms for women.
Other than the advantages of the Chinese yam, you also mentioned lapa.
That's right, lapa. There's one more ingredient to add, tomato. Tomato's lycopene is vital for females. As a matter of fact, we call this juice a vegetarian Viagra, as lapa contains inulin and it helps develop muscles.
It's all ready.
That's it. You don't need to confess anything to me, but you will know when it works.
A lot of people these days suffer from dietary imbalance and absorption problems. Between our body and food, there is yin and yang harmony principle. Only when yin and yang correspond to each other will our absorption be balanced. The skin of a fruit represents yang, and the seeds represent yin. We need to digest them all to enjoy the benefit of the vegetable fibers. Traditional food processors have low-quality blades and low spin speeds, and you need to strain the skin and seeds. In the end, you lose all the healthy fiber.
I used to use a juicer before, but it was such a hassle to make juice. I had to cut, squeeze, and strain the fruit, and I couldn't digest any of the fiber goodness. Now, I use Tatung food processor. It's so easy to use. I just wash the fruit and put it in the processor. No straining. All the fibers are retained in the juice.
1 cup of this a day for breakfast and I don't need to eat anything else. I feel energetic and recharged.
Your tummy has gone down. You have lost weight and look healthy. This Tatung organic food processor keeps all the fruit fibers in the juice. It's so healthy and the juice tastes great.
With such a great organic food processor and a wonderful wife, our marriage is truly blessed.
I use Tatung organic food processor to make tomato and plum juice. The tomato and plum skins are blended into juice. With the help of Tatung organic food processor, my regime just got easier.
Did you know we could also make peanut butter?
We can make peanut butter too?
Absolutely. We need roasted peanuts. Ground peanuts are rich in oil. Add some crystal sugar. Beat it to your desired fineness. If you want a smoother texture, add some oil. It's so easy to make peanut butter.
Wow, it smells great!
That's right. We can eat it with toast.
So this is how we make peanut butter.
That's right.
Wow, totally smooth, not one piece of a peanut in there. What brilliant ideas will you offer us next?
How about some chili paste? We use dried chilies for a thick texture.
Oh.
Those chili seeds inside need to be crushed. Add some fried Spanish onions and 500 cc boiling water.
Hot water.
Set the timer for 2 minutes. Do you like chilies?
I like it a lot. That's excellent. All the seeds are coming out.
That's right.
Miss Gu, I think all those chili seeds have been completely crushed.
Uh-huh.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's coming down.
Okay, it's done. Let's open it. I don't think there are any seed
Wow.
granules left.
I can't see anything. Absolutely nothing.
The aroma is definitely different from normal chili paste. Next, I'm making a salty rice pudding. This processor grinds beans, so rice is definitely not a problem.
Okay.
First, we need to
Okay,
blend
and next?
rice into rice milk. 2 cups of long grain
Cold water is
and
okay.
1 cup of short grain. Put them into the processor,
Salt,
add some
okay.
water. Cold water's fine. Then add a little bit of seasoning and salt. Set the timer for 2.5 minutes. It's so easy to do this with the Tatung organic food processor. It's done. Here comes the rice milk. Pour it into the bowls
Okay.
and leave them in the rice cooker to steam. When the steaming is done, put some mushrooms, dried shrimp, and dried
Can I
radish
look?
on top.
Oh,
Here we go.
wow, it smells good.
They're ready.
Let's take them out.
It'll taste better with some condensed soy sauce.
Oh, wow.
Here you are.
Oh.
Try it.
Can I eat it? Oh.
Isn't it nice and chewy?
Oh, it's chewy.
Mhm,
It's not too soft or too hard. Really
Tasty,
chewy.
right?
We can make Western desserts too?
Absolutely. Add 4 eggs, some sugar, and some black date syrup.
Oh.
Set the timer for 2 minutes. Wait until it's blended into a thick texture. Then add some flour. We only
can
need
eat
a
it in a
tiny
minute.
bit of it.
So you put everything in the processor at once.
That's right.
Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Wow. It's piping hot and succulent.
We need to decorate the cake a bit. The texture is quite fine.
It's quite firm too.
That's right. As we don't add leavening agents in our homemade cake, there's no rough air bubbles. Now we can find mangoes all year round.
Hey, Taiwan mango are the best.
That's right, they taste great.
How do we make this smoothie?
Okay, let's make the mango smoothie.
Fresh mangoes.
Add some sugar and some ice cubes. Melt the ice a bit,
Okay, ice.
then add a little bit of condensed milk powder. We'll be using the instant switch. Simply press the switch when the noise turns down.
So fast.
That's right.
In less than a minute.
Let's have a look.
I've heard that you can't blend it for too long when making smoothies.
When it turns into a bird nest shape, pour it out of the processor.
Oh.
Have a look at the thickness.
That's great. It's delicious, healthy, and cheap to make smoothies at home. Ladies, add some peanut butter with ice, use the instant switch, and you can enjoy great tasting peanut butter smoothies in no time. To make strawberry ice cream, simply add some fresh frozen strawberries, some sugar, milk powder, and condensed milk. In less than 1 minute, you can make your own strawberry ice cream. The creaminess and texture is guaranteed to be far better than those sold in supermarkets. Feeling like some crushed ice? Simply add a cup of ice into the spinning processor. Within seconds, you can be enjoying icy cold crushed ice. You decide how fine the ice texture should be. Unless you have a professional ice crusher with a normal juicer, you should not crush ice like this, as the blades might be damaged, and it's quite dangerous. With the stainless steel triple turbine blades, Tatung organic food processor certainly lets you do more.
Research shows that organic foods produced between 18,000 to 22,000 rotations per minute have the best taste and are the easiest to be absorbed. Tatung all-purpose organic food processor is developed entirely in Taiwan and reaches a standalone speed of about 24,000 RPMs. With food, the speed is 20,000 RPMs. The featured triple turbine blades are patented in both Taiwan and the USA. With a high speed of 20,000 RPMs, the triple blade bearing motor crushes and processes vegetables and fruit with ease. The processor keeps the food's full flavor, texture, and fibers. There is no residue and no straining required, so you get to enjoy all the goodness nature has to offer.
It's a new turning point for your health regime. With Tatung all-purpose organic food processor, there's a surprise for you each time you use it. It turns all sorts of materials into healthy, simple, and delicious foods, and saves you money. You can conveniently regain your health and nutrition. Tatung organic food processor is the secret key to your health and happiness. Join us today. and start enjoying the benefits of Dafeng All-Purpose High Oxygen Organic Food Processor.